Hey everybody, let's play more One-Way Heroics Plus! Good to see you, Libby the White Queen, and everyone else. Welcome to the stream. I can see that we have a lot of enthusiasm for this game already. There's already 2 thumbs on this video right before it started, so that's good news. Oh right, we weren't in the middle of an adventure. We're starting a brand new one. Alright, or at least I think so. Did we had completed the Bard? Yes, I believe so. Yeah. And I was doing the Tiegon world. Yes. So what should we be this time? Yeah, I still haven't won as a ninja, have I? Let's see. Well, I have not beat a force user. You can learn force powers by expending experience levels. Ah, okay. Maybe I should try a force user, they sound interesting. Ah, good to see you, Aaron. Welcome to the stream. Yes, no worries, there's going to be plenty more episodes of One-Way Heroics Plus. Being a Jedi sounds pretty amazing, though. Hey, Bridget Forace, being a ninja sounds fun, and being a Jedi sounds pretty amazing, yes. If that was... I don't think I don't think a Force user is exactly a Jedi, but... Wait, willpower is Force power effectiveness. So yeah, maybe like plus willpower would be a smart way to go. Let's see, what else? Accuracy. Like, willpower plus would be a pretty basic way to go. Just to take, like, a bunch of that. Then again, I do like pack horse as well, just because being able to carry more. Or I could just leave some of them open. I'll take 1 pack horse, because I like pack horse so much. Alright. Let's go. And am I gonna keep doing my own world as a seed? Should I do a random world? You don't regret having stayed up for Undertale? Oh, that's good. Thanks. Apocalypse Now in this dimension. Weapons and armor will have bonus effect, but enemies are high level from the start. And this one's too narrow. And this one, that's right. It's the same dimension for 1 whole week. Sure. Let's do one of these ones where it's like lots of people going into one dimension. We're going into IOJELEY. Yeah, I'm glad that your floating eyes have a good home, or you found a good home for your fry there, Libby. And Bridget's feeling pretty good. Ate pizza. I ate pizza too today. 2 Pathfinder games lined up. Yeah, Pathfinder, again, I really do want to play Pathfinder. That does sound cool. Just 1 more day of work to get through and everything will be awesome. Sounds good. Yeah, I would love to do pen and paper D&D or Pathfinder or something like that. Yeah, I'm really into that idea. That would be fun. Alright, the world's being consumed by darkness. Do your best. Alright, do I have a default weapon? If you have lockpicking skill, you can open this with lockpicking skill. I do not. Where was my menu? What was the button for the menu as a start? Hello, menu button. I know I had a menu button. I can't remember what it was. Yeah, it was that button. It was pretty simple. Okay. The last button you press. It's been a little while. So yeah, I can learn a force power. I've got my awakening. I start with Force Flame. Okay. So go ahead and open this with Force Flame. Meditate. Force Flame. There we go. Alright, so yeah, we have 1 ability. What were you? Let's eat meat. Oh right, a barbecue set is shoved into your hands. Alright, that's right. That's the cooking enthusiast. I got a medicine seller. Okay, you're telling me what's what? And what should I take? The sun lantern seems like a nice thing. No, it's just more accuracy. Okay. We've got the beast leather bag. Ah, right. Victor's crown gives you more force power. I can take the Dark Lord's crystals from last time. Parchment of Darkness. Power to change someone's fates. Floating eyes, yes. That's funny. The God-slaying longsword was pretty frickin' sweet. You get a bigger bonus for not taking as much stuff from the dimensional vault, but I need all the help I can get. More force tolerance, whatever that means. Just magic defense, right? Yeah. So I'll take the wind cloak, because I don't have that much weight. And yeah, we'll just go with one of the lightest. What's the lightest weapon I have? Probably like the God-slaying longsword. I can barely take that. Hypnosis and anger in the blade. Or I could just leave. You know, yeah. I'm not gonna take an extra weapon. We'll just go with that. Yeah, because I come with a wooden staff and stuff, so... Oh, right, and the barbecue set weighs 4, so I could get rid of that. So just use these crystals. It should be fine. Alright. Off we go. Okay, so we can see, as you can see up here, there's some new people showing up, since this is like a multiplayer world. There's Legendary Catherine and Middle Age Pasu Karu, as well as well-traveled Mia. Legendary Catherine is 33 days into her adventure, but when they die I can find their ghosts and benefit from them. So it's kind of nifty playing in a multiplayer world like this. You won't actually see the other players, but we might see their ghosts after they die, if you're curious how that works. Right, I need to meditate before I get into combat to prepare a spell, if I want to use it effectively on my opponents. Which I would like to. Alright, we're learning to spell. We're learning to be a wizard. Or a Jedi. But this is interesting. This world is interesting because I start out in the snow. Yes, come, fight me, dog. Force Flame! Yeah, I can just go around throwing Force Flame at everything. I'll just need more food. Tattered clothing. Well, I have a lot of weight allowance for now, so I'll just take it. Snowgrass. Hunter's clothing. Okay, well that's about to fall apart. Yeah, actually, the tattered clothing. There's no reason to take that with me. Weaker than traveler's clothes. Fine, I'll take the hunter's clothing just because it's the thing to do. Oh, I managed to combo that to death. I was gonna say, that was the tattered clothing I just threw around. Very good. You did well to get here. I'm the Dark Chef. I fill the bellies of trash like you for money. I'm not trash. I don't need your help. Get out of the way. Get out of the way. The Dark Chef isn't supposed to be in town. You're supposed to meet him outside of town. You go outside of town and feed unscrupulous individuals. Alright. Ah, holy dagger piece. You would call the two that you keep... Ah, the speckled ones that look like they're salt and pepper. You would name them Berry and Overlord. That's sweet. Sure. That's your choice, Libby. I'll sell the hunter's clothing. Now the barbecue set. I can grill raw animal meats. And you can grill up to 5 at a time. That actually does sound quite useful, I must admit. And I do get a lot of... I'm gonna need a lot of food, so actually let's keep that sucker. And I'll take a healing herb and a Nyuta fruits. Oh, you had 2 of those? Well, I can't afford both of those unless I sold something. The crown sells for 2,000 though. Alright, hooray. And then you were like, Oh, you're a young dungeoner. Okay. Dungeon of the Goddess. That sounds nice. Weapon dealer. I could take this weight 2 question mark sword. I'm guessing since it's not highly valued sword, it's not very good, but... Whoops. I just meleeed that one, but that worked out. Oh, I can meditate ahead of time. Meditate increase the effectiveness of the next attack. Necessary to use force powers. Meditate multiple times without moving, and the effect will stack and increase the effectiveness of your next force power. Okay, so I can start meditating really early when I see an enemy. It's like, ooh, there's an enemy. Meditate, meditate, meditate. Yes, the laugh. Alright, meditate, meditate, meditate. Force Flame, 479. Ooh, I think I'm starting to like being a force power user, actually. So should I spend some of my levels to get a new force power? Let's do that. What force power do you want to learn? Current level's 4. Detection allows you to see the position of enemies and allies. Oh, you can learn Summon, and Heal, and Protection? Yeah, I'll learn Detection. Detection! Okay. Detect. Useful for finding or avoiding battle. I'll eat one of these. So... I can detect things for the next 90 turns. And yes, I loved Sans' laugh. Was it Sans? Yeah. I did. I definitely loved his laugh. It was good. I was very much enjoying that. Wait, should I be meditating? Well, actually, you can just meditate and attack with the staff. Or no, it's Papyrus. That's right. I got it backwards. Oh. Ooh, the fans will be annoyed with me with that one. It was Papyrus's laugh, right? Not Sans. Sans is the one with all the jokes. Alright, Scroll of Armoring Tough. Well, yeah, we can just make this even tougher. Okay, good. So, the Wind Cloak is tough times 4. Sounds good to me. Yeah, I barely met them, the fans will get over it. That's true. I suppose so. Meditate. 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 I see, you can see the attack power bonus down there. 1 turn remaining. Okay, so the meditation, yeah, you can only do it up to 5 times, I see. But yeah, Papyrus. Papyrus is the one. I like Papyrus way more than Sans. Papyrus is awesome. He just makes me think of Skeletor. I am Skeletor! I mean Papyrus! Alright, so, wait, this wooden staff slightly increases force power. Okay. I'm gonna use the short sword for now and get out my staff when I need it. Okay. So, Snowgrass. A Scroll of Summoning. Right. I want to continue to detect my opponents so I can eliminate as many as I can. I have a bad feeling about this. Ow. Bad. Detecting a mess of enemies up there. Some sort of bow. Don't have the space. Meditate. Strike. Oh, that... You missed. Despite the meditation, you missed. Clearly, I was not thinking clearly. Thanks. I'm glad you appreciate my voice acting. I just love Skeletor, quite frankly. I just, I don't know. You grow up watching He-Man, and should I blast him with the? Nah, damn it! Damn you, bats! I'm not hitting the bats properly. Okay, here we go. Now this is a fight. How should I handle this situation? Like, eating a healing herb right away would be a good idea. Well, crap, it's a dude. Yep, I'm a dude. Alright, I'm gonna put on my nice clothing. Hang on. Let me get my brawling gear on. Here's my staff. Ooh, these guys are faster than me. Okay. Force flame! Blam! Gah. Okay, he's down. Ooh, but that guy's faster than me. You're faster than me, and you have a star. That is a bit of a concern. And if I step away, I'm gonna get backstabbed. How bad is this gonna be? Ow, ow. Ooh, ow, 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 that hurt. Okay. Force flame! Oh, okay. Okay, I see your point. And by your point, I mean the point of your knife that you stuck into me just there. Alright, I'm gonna go with the vial of healing. And I think I can win this fight just by whacking you. Gotcha, you bandit. 3 hours till the Demon Lord appears. Whack. 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 Nice, okay. Some good healing herbs. That was a bit intense. I like the music, though. But I'm having to make a lot of decisions with my items. A 5-shot arrow, that seems pretty impressive. Kind of wondering why the music is still continuing to play. Whack. Also, what's my heaviest weapon? There it goes. What's my heaviest weapon? The wooden staff weighs 1. Okay, the short sword weighs 2. The wooden staff has an attack power of 3, but a force power of 5. Alright. Ah, good to see you, Eagle Boy. Yes, it very much is. A RPG game. It seems that middle-aged Mr. X made it to the volcano. Let's see, there's a pugilist. There's me. I made it to the mountains. Well-traveled Mia. Yeah, pugilist Catherine is doing very, very well, but heroes are good for going very far. I think hero was one of my favorite classes just because of the incredible potential it seemed to have. Although I did like the bard. So far my favorite classes are the bard, the hero, the pirates. Yeah, like those 3 in particular. Okay, we gotta keep moving away from the Demon Lord. The Demon Lord is stronger than normal. Be careful. Alright. But it's very annoying that there's this bat chasing me. Nice, I got the bat, okay. 1 hour till the Demon Lord disappears. Oh, the Demon Lord is actually faster than me. Occasionally the Demon Lord's getting 2 turns to my 1. Ooh, scary. Wait, you have an advert, or Livy, you say you have an advert here where Skeletor and He-Man are dancing, like Dirty Dancing? That's funny. Oh, that's great. Hey, Jacob Lazinski. Good to see you. I guess I'm gonna check that out too. You posted it to Discord? I'm gonna have to check that out on the Discord. Because that just sounds silly. Alright, so yeah, one of the fun things about doing one of these multiplayer dimensions, rather than just doing the seed with my own name, is that I can compare myself to the other people playing the game, which is kind of fun. Even though they might be playing with different perks, or different dimensional vault items, or different rules, or like, I'm not sure if they're playing on the same difficulty setting exactly, it's still fun to compare and see how other people are doing. Because you're not necessarily competing with these people. I mean, you can if you want, but they're just other people on other adventures. And also you can be powered up by their ghosts, like I said. Like, if somebody dies, I can find their ghost, and then they'll say, go on Go on and win in my stead. I failed, but you may succeed where I failed. So, it's just one of those neat little things that I think makes the game a little bit more interesting, perhaps. Ah, fun, a dungeon. Okay. Alright. How am I gonna play this? Well, there's a bat coming. Looks like they found a way out, the bats. That's for sure. Meditate. Meditate. Stab. Alright, that worked. Weight limit increased. Ah, nice. You got your binder back? Good to hear it, Nicholas Kears. Meditate. Are you guys coming out? Meditate. I reached the 100-kilometer marker. Oh, now they're coming. Meditate. Owie. Should I blast him? Nah, just stab him. Okay. Ooh. Meditate. Nice. This is one of these goddess statue dungeons. Nice. Meditate. I haven't been meaning these very frequently. This will be nice. Meditate. Oh, this is you're one of them rock throwers. Stop it, imp. Ow, 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 ow. Okay, I gotta get out of his line of fire. Oh, thanks. Oh, wait, no, the imp leveled up. How dare you kill your friends? Imp leveled up. Oh, we got a level 3 imp. Stop murdering your friends. Okay, well, at least, I'm not sure if I gain as much experience from killing a dude that's killed his friends as I would have if I had killed them. But, yeah. Yeah, I'll check it out after the stream. Yeah, definitely, Libby. Thanks. You've got an exam tomorrow, Nicholas. No wonder you were worried about finding your binder. Yes. Alright. And, desire weapons? Combo hit rates? Or vitality? Well, naturally I'd want vitality with this kind of character. I don't need combo hits. That's the only thing they're offering now. Okay. Thank you, statue. Okay, I'm kind of getting hemmed in here. But there is a chest. Nope, there's no way I'm getting to that. Not with my attack power. Well, I just decided to do Force Flame for one reason or another. Should I have done that? How much? I got 4. I got 4 in Nature Fruits. I'm doing fine. Ah, nice. My armor prevented my food. My armor prevented my food from spoiling. That's good. Although I shouldn't be wearing my best armor right now on this normal stuff. Hey, B Vargas 78. Good to see you. It's funny that I should be playing this game. Why is that? Were you just playing it recently? Ah, you were wondering whether to get it. Well, I love this game, so I highly recommend it, quite frankly. I find it to be quite interesting, and well, yeah, I really like it as a roguelike kind of RPG. Just like the randomness of it. Oh, I wonder. I think it affects the ending if you talk to Iris a whole bunch. So I'm gonna talk to Iris. Okay, yes, blah blah blah. There you go. Because I think that improves my relationship with her, or something. Hey, Jade Forest member. Thank you for not murdering me, because I haven't murdered animals yet. Whoa, that's a lot of food. We just got a lot of food. Nice. Hooray, now I can use more force powers. Let's detect. Alright, I'm looking for monsters. I love having the ability to detect monsters. That way I can go kill them. Fishing on Indar. Yes. I mean, it did look... like I said, I do love the look of Endar. And it did... Ow, bad birds. Ow, okay, you got like 1.3 damage on me. I was underestimating birds. Ow, ow, ow. Okay. Do not underestimate birds. The birds. Alright, well that's okay. But yeah, in PlanetSide 2, like, Indar was my favorite place to fight. Then it was the ice place. For some reason, I'm forgetting the name of the continent. Ah, a lot of Battlefield 1. And then the swamp place was, yeah, like the least desirable place to fight. Damn it, Bat. I should have just used Flame. Next time I'm just gonna use Flame. Meditate. Meditate. You should play Cat Goes Fishing. That sounds kind of fun in a weird way. I mean, but is it better than Oda and Toto fishing? That's the real question. Which still, like, I still think Oda and Toto fishing might be my favorite fishing game of all time. Even though it's not very in-depth. It's just one of those little games I've ended up playing more than I thought I would. Otherwise, you fish and you play as a cat. You know, sometimes fishing games can be fun. There's a lot of fishing games that are absolutely terrible, but there's a few that actually can be quite rewarding just because they have the variable set so high for, like, the kinds of fish you can get that you can play it for a really long time and never reach, like, the maximum size of fish. And then sometimes you'll get, like, a crazy big fish just because you're lucky. And there's something about just, like, fishing like crazy and then just, like, getting lucky and getting, like, seeing, like, a really big one that can be, like, entertaining. And I guess it's, like, fighting the fish and stuff. Otherwise, I'm thinking about various fishing games again now. Like, I really like the Nintendo games, like the Blue Marlin and, like, Black Bass. Those remain, like, some of my favorite fishing games. Some of the early ones. I don't know. I'm sure there's been other ones that were fun, but sure, Cat Goes Fishing. Doesn't sound bad. I don't want to cross the mountains even for treasure. I don't have mountaineering skill, do I? No. Force users do not know how to climb mountains. So I shall pass. You there, monster. Fight me! Yeah, the fact that I can get detection. Ah, it's on Steam and it's free? Sounds good to me. Yeah. If you could only play one game for your... Or Jacob Lazinski says, if you could only play one game for your entire life, what would it be? Everyone can answer. One game for the rest of your life. Well, that would be a big shame for me, because I really love variety in my games. Traveler, please feel free to use anything in my home. That would be a very difficult... That is a very difficult question for me. A kunai. I will not deny the kunai. One game. If I could only play one... Well, yeah, I mean, if it comes down to it, like Bridget said, you know, something like Dungeons and Dragons, or like Bridget said, Pathfinder, because I haven't played Pathfinder, so I guess by default I'd have to say Dungeons and Dragons. That would be, I mean, if you're counting like pen and paper, that would probably be a good one. But yeah, if we're talking like one video game. I mean, because that'd be hard, because any video game can get old after a while. If we're just talking a video game. Like, just playing that same video game over and over again? I mean, I feel like it would be a roguelike game. Like one that has a bit of a random generation to it is what I'd probably choose. Like ADOM wouldn't be a bad choice. I've played ADOM a lot. There's been a few other roguelike games, but I guess I'd probably have to go with ADOM because I sunk a lot of time into that sucker. Yeah, I'm gonna go with that one. Yours would have to be COD, Call of Duty. Yeah, I don't think. I'd probably have to go with ADOM. I'd probably be playing ADOM like crazy. Although, you know, multiplayer games that are constantly increasing in complexity, like PlanetSide 2, they're nice, but you gotta think, someday PlanetSide 2 might close down. God forbid. And then what would you do? Alright, I'm gonna get rid of some of this snowgrass. Pick up this meat. I'll put it on the barbecue set. Cook, cook, cook. Oh, can I only use the barbecue set once? Or more than once? I mean, I imagine MMORPGs are allowed, but what if your MMORPG, like, went out of business? Yes, don't come out again, Kronos. Uh-oh, there's the Demon Lord. Super runaway! Alright. Uh-oh. There's harpies after me, too. Harpies are faster than me. 1 hour till the Demon Lord disappears, but the harpies move at ×2 speed from me. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I might have to use a Scroll of Summoning here. Yeah, I got 2 of those. Scroll of Summoning! A beast has joined my party. Thank you, Spirit Beast. Good dog. Good dog. Uh-oh. Demon Lord's meditating. Okay. I let the Spirit Beast take a hit from me. Okay. Thank you, Spirit Dog. I may not have necessarily needed him, but it's better to err on the side of caution. Okay, the Summoned Beast returns to its own world. Plus, the Summoned Beast is one of those things that actually, well, it starts to wane later in the game. Right, you're a stone thrower, I forgot. Thanks very much for those. I didn't have a medical herb, so I do have a medical herb. Just eat the scorched bud. I mean, and there are certain games that are loopholes, like, I know that, like, well, like, you know, there are games like, like, would MAME wouldn't count as one game, because it's like a multiple arcade emulation system. Or, like, I know there are other things, like, I know there was, like, a virtual arcade game that was, like, it simulated, like, a whole bunch of arcade machines, and it was a way to interact with people. So, I mean, I kind of feel like those loopholes shouldn't count, because it's like, oh, I choose the multiple arcade, like, virtual... Wasn't there, like, a virtual, like, thing... Wasn't it called, like, virtual arcade or something like that, where you can get together with friends and play arcade games? Or, like, VR chat, where you can play games online, or some of that VR stuff. I don't know. Like, 101 games. That's... Yeah, that's... I don't know, that's kind of cheating. Rain healing. Heals everyone in a small area. Path of Nature. Makes 3 tiles ahead passable. X-ray vision. So I pay intellect for these. And money. How much money do I have? I could afford Path of Nature. And Path of Nature could help me. Or Protection, which halves damage, which would be probably even more beneficial. I'll take Protection. Alright. The question is, should I have paid my intellect for that in money? Or should I have used my special ability to spend levels for that? Well, I made my choice. Alright, give me some bread crusts. Bread crusts? Alright. Yay. A cheap, tranquil lady. Have you ever seen an enemy that gives off a black-blue aura? Because they'll curse you, and you'll take extra damage. Yes. Yes, I have. Damn harpy. We're in a town. Yes. Yeah, that's a good point, Aaron. I mean, that kind of sounds like Shadowrun as well, with the better than life simulations, the BLTs. B. Vargas says, here's a fun question. If upon your deathbed, in many years' time, you were given the choice, do you wish to die naturally or be made a permanent NPC in our new online video game sensation? Well, I mean, yeah, if you could just be like a ghost in the shell, as it were. No, that's the ghost in the shell is different. That was switching bodies. That was like switching to robot bodies. Never mind. But if you could be like a ghost in the machine, as it were, if you could just be part of the system, I mean, it'd make. I mean, oh yes, no control over yourself. You'd be owned by the game publisher. Yes. Well, that'd be a different thing. But it's like, if you were just in the video game world, it certainly would make interacting with the game a lot easier. Like, I'm having to deal with a controller, but if I was inside the game, at least I'd finally be able to control myself the way I wanted. Or just go to heaven and hope they have good video games. That's a good choice, too. Yes. Now you're making me think of, like, what was it? Monty Python? What was it? That's right. Monty Python's, The Meaning of Life. That song, it's Christmas in heaven. Yeah, it's Christmas in heaven. It's Christmas in heaven. Hip, 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 hooray. We've got... Wait, something and something. I know there was a bunch of lines, and then the latest video games. We have everything you could possibly want, and the latest video games. Because it's Christmas in heaven. It's like, yeah. There'd be... I should hope. I should hope there'd be video games in the afterlife. Yeah, so philosophical and spiritual today. Yeah, it really is. We're getting into interesting topics. And that also makes me think of the discussion from another movie that I thought was very kind of interesting, but kind of dark. There was this movie about, like, one of the first priests. I'm not sure how real. It was a graphic movie, but I'm not sure how exactly accurate the movie is to reality. But there was this movie called Black Robe, where he was trying to talk to the Native Americans about, like, the afterlife. And, he tried to sell it to them, and they said, well, can we do, like, a lot of the things we did in life? Like, you know, hunt and fight and have sex and stuff. It's like, no, you're just up there, and it's nice, and you don't need to do any of that, because it's nice. It's like, well, that's not heaven. I want to do the things that made life good on, you know, it made my life fun while I was on Earth, like hunting and having sex. It's like, oh well, it's like he wasn't able to sell the Native Americans on like Christianity very well, because I don't know, they didn't like the idea of just everything being nice. That didn't sound good enough. Just existing with God. It's like, what do you mean there's no video games? That'd be me. That kind of sounds like me. Alright, so we got a lot of pretty jewels and chip jewels and quality whetstone. So, okay, so if I use this... I've been carrying around this grill for quite a while. If I use it... Sizzle, sizzle. Do I get to keep... Did I just use up the barbecue, or do I get to keep it? Ah, I used it up. It's gone. Okay, it was a one-use barbecue. That does save me a lot of space, though. Delicious grilled meats. Deliciously seasoned grilled meats. Doesn't rot. Okay. So that's why they said up to 5. But it's difficult to get 5 pieces of meat because the meat rots, so... You have to gather up the meat quickly and prevent it from rotting. Now I can carry this quality whetstone, though. Oh, well, I got 1 piece of meat, and I no longer have to carry around that grill. But then it prevents the meat from rotting after you cook it. Yes. I do have tentacle weed. And I do tend to use it on... I tend to use it on the... Well, the more powerful enemies, like the Overlord. Or the Demon Lord. Ow. I do not like imps. It's annoying. Ranged enemies and harpies. Harpies and imps I do not care for. Enemies that are faster than me or longer range than me. Right, so I should be using my defense spell when I meet something I don't like. That would be a wise thing to do. Cut my damage down to half. A nearsighted feral dog. That actually is a lot scarier than I thought it would be. Okay. Good God, I'm actually taking a lot of damage. Okay, just be careful. Try to regenerate. Luckily, I've got enemy detection, which can be used for avoiding fights, as well as getting into them. Mostly, I was just using it to get into fights. Let's actually avoid fights now. Or actually, this recovers health. Maybe I should eat that. Okay, whoops. Oh no. Okay, I got detected. Got detected by that dog. Alright, meditate. Force Flame! Nice. Meditate. What, the movie? Yeah, I've heard about that movie. Or no. I was thinking of a different one. Never mind. Yeah, no, I haven't. No, I haven't heard of that one. Yeah, I'll put on defense. This is looking intense. Meditate. Force Flame. Got you. Okay, meditate. Force Flame. Ow, 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 ow. Okay. Ooh, this is looking really scary. Alright, pull back. Pull back. Alright, I'm gonna need to summon my magic dog. But do I have enough health for that? Wait, do I still have the defense ability on? Ooh, this is getting all sorts of scary. It's getting all sorts of scary. How much damage will I take if I use this? Depends on how powerful that enemy is. I think I can survive the summoning. Ow! Okay. Okay, it's okay. Alright, he's gonna hit me in the back, but that's gonna hit the dog. Okay, thank you, Spirit Beast. Thank you, Summon Beast. Okay, thank you for taking that hit for me. Maybe I should just use, Awakening? Maybe I should just Awaken. This is almost looking like an Awakening situation right now. Oh, right, the meats. You cannot beat the meats. Alright, so if I use the meats, I can kill you, and then I can take this damage. I'm gonna take some hits. No, I didn't take any hits. Alright. Ooh, that's a lot of dogs, though. I'm surrounded by dogs. How much damage are they gonna deal to me? Yes, these dogs are attacking me. Like, it heals like... I don't want to waste too much healing potential. Just eat the meat now. So I'm wasting a little bit of healing. not dying is much better. Alright, thank you for protecting me, dog. Alright, that was definitely a scroll of summoning situation. Use one dog to deal with other dogs. Okay, it is now day 7. Youch. Hey, the summoned beast got a level up. Yay. Ah, boxes in the woods, a treasure chest key, and a scroll of jerry-rigging. They look like Pomeranians. They look like jerks to me. But yes, they do. They do kind of. They're evil. They're not like nice doggies like in Undertale. All the doggies in Undertale are so nice. Scroll of Armoring Preservation. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, so my armor has more preservation power. So it nullifies rotting a bit more. Sure. I suppose. Should I be wearing this armor? I think at this point I'll wear this armor. My traveler's clothes have been through a lot. Ah yes, that one's cursed. Detection! Yes, fight me! Fight me, cursed doggy! Yep, curse. Okay. Flame. Okay, so I'm cursed for 9 turns. Ow. E. Oh. Ow. Bully. Oh. Oh, you have 2... You're faster than me? Ow, I didn't know you were faster than me. What a jerk. A jerk that's faster than me. Okay, hello, townspeople. A key of... Oh, yes, I can sell things. Yay, shop. Okay, you can have this scroll of jerry-rigging. I don't want it. These whetstones. Let's see, these pretty jewels. They're pretty pretty. Okay, well, you can't afford them all. Okay, tell you what. You can have these chip jewels. And then one pretty jewel. There you go. You can have... You can have the scroll of analysis. There you go. And I'll take from you this healing herb. There you go. Armor dealer. I love armor. Yes, you do. Hey, hey, hey. Traditional longsword. That's better than my short sword that I have here. Well, and it does say it's a pretty good one. Costs 1,000. Transaction completed. Yes, thank you. Okay, you there, chef. Give me a healthy meal. Thank you. Enjoy. And a tasty lunchbox? Tasty lunchbox. Oh wait, I can't carry it? Oh, well then you. Well, what you need is, these pretty jewels? Can you afford those? No. You can afford one. Here, hang on a second. Oh, this grass. You can take the snowgrass. Have my snowgrass. I'm sure it'll cook up good. Good. All right. The Vikings expansion? Yeah, that sounds cool. But I'm sorry to hear you didn't like it very much. A Hyper Warrior? Okay, thank you, Mr. Hyper Warrior. Gave me cash and tattered clothing. This area will continue for another 77 meters. About the next area, not sure how far it stretches, but just brace yourself for whatever happens. Okay. Thanks, fashionable lady. I mean, I know they did some things, like, I know you could, like, go sailing in the Viking thing, so I thought that was kind of neat that they added boats. But I didn't know really much about the Mountain Blade Viking thing, so... That's a shame that the Viking expansion wasn't, was kind of disappointing. We'll just put it that way. Alright. Meditate. Force Flame! You got a little closer than I expected, little doggy. There you go. Detection. Bad feeling. Aha, okay, hey guys. Alright, so... meditate. Well, crap, it's a dude. Okay, so increased defense for 20 turns. Halves physical damage. Alright, meditate. Force flame! Boom, you burn. Oh, and you're healing our bird too. Well, good for you. You can't damage me. I've got defense on. And I've got my good armor. Alright, a lot of enemies in this area. There's a dog. Meditates. 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 Force flame. Meditates. I think I just stabbed this one, right? Yeah. Probably could have just stabbed the last one, too. It's just the magic never misses, from what I understand. So sometimes I worry about that. Meditate. Stab. Nice. Meditates. 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 Stab. "3 hours till the Demon Lord appears." Mia's rich. So am I. I'm Rich Tiegon. Okay. That's why I'm being attacked by bandits, because we're rich. We're rich people. That's right. If you're rich, you get attacked by bandits. I forgot about that. I'm rich. Look at me. Okay, the Demon Lord has appeared nearby. Okay, let's get up to this town. Oh, hello there. Meditate. Meditate. I don't have time to meditate, dog. Running away from the Demon Lord. Okay, I didn't quite do that. Treasure underwater. Okay. Snow hare. Hey, that snow hare's crazy. It's insane. We've got to stop it. Okay, sure. I'm my punishment for the sin of hunting animals has been increased. Protected animals has increased to 1. But you gotta understand, you guys, that snow hare was crazy. It was a crazy snow hare. It had to be stopped. It was liable to do anything. See you next time, Jacob Blazinski. Thanks for dropping by. It was interesting. You brought up some interesting topics today, so I will. I appreciate it. I'll see you next time. Yeah, if you I got a bunch of levels for killing this protected animal, but in the future, I might get attacked by the Jade Forest. The Jade Forest people. If you are super rich, you get attacked by the tax collectors. Yes, yes. We're tax collectors. We're here to collect the taxes. Yes. All right. So in snow areas like this, you get exhausted pretty quickly. As you can see, it drains energy, but that's why you find snowgrass all over the place, because the snowgrass is supposed to compensate for that. And also, if you don't need to eat the snowgrass, it sells for a good amount of money, so snowfields aren't that bad of a place to be. But it's really bad if you get into the snowfield and you have no food and then you just have bad luck. Because sometimes you can just have bad luck even with the snowgrass. So it can be a little bit, if you're really low on food and then you run into a snowfield, it's a bit disappointing. It's like, but usually you're okay. So is that going to burn the thing on the ground? Nope. Snowgrass. Just meditate and stab. Oh, miss. There we go. A frail snow hare. Well, I mean, this snow hare, it's probably gonna die anyways. I mean, look, there's wolves everywhere. He says, rationalizing another rabbit kill. Just killed a rabbit already. Your sin for hunting protected animals is now 2. But hey, we just got a crap load of levels and more animal meat. Okay, I'm a bad person. What can I say? Oh. I like gaining levels in games. It's fun. and then fighting more... You're saying I get to fight more enemies? Well, that's great. I love doing that. So my punishments... Can you learn another force power with all them levels? Yes, I can. In fact, I probably should, actually. I don't know why I've been holding off on learning another force power. I guess it's because you can also spend your level at those statues for permanent stats, but I probably should learn another force power. Current level 42. You can learn from 3 types. Okay. Or, yeah. So summon would be really cool to have. Super Flame! High-powered 2-tile penetration attack. Or heal. Stop movement would be really good. Or lightning. Those all sound really powerful. Healing. Super Flame. Lightning. Or stop movement. All of those sound very, very, very useful. Which one do I regard as the most useful? Well, stop movement is a good way to get away from your problems. Summon is a good panic button before you get into trouble. And lightning is just good for taking out groups. I'm gonna go with the area potential of lightning. The 3x3. Sure. I like the idea of a 3x3. Uses up to 2 durability per use? What do you mean on my weapon? Huh. It damages your weapon to use that sucker? Well, that is interesting. A mysterious power was coming from the door. Alright, so this means it has a chest inside? It has multiple chests inside. Well, hooray! I've got my treasure chest key. Alright. Sword of the... or Scroll of the Sword Saint. Seeking. Too bad I don't have a good weapon to use this on. This weapon's accuracy and combo rate increases. It'd be kind of nice to power up a kunai. Because then you could just start stabbing like crazy. But then again, then the kunai's durability just goes down like nuts. Yeah, it's not a good idea to power up a kunai. Ah, Stranded Deep. I see. That sounds interesting, B. Vargas. A bit overshadowed by Subnautica? Yeah, that makes sense. But yeah, that sounds cool. Okay. Let's see if we can open these up with Force Flame. Yeah, that seems like it works. Another Sun Lantern. I will take it with me, but I don't necessarily need it. Meditates. Force Flame! Another Wind Cloak. I will use that right away. Instead of my current Wind Cloak. Nice. Alright, that was a nice haul. Alright, this dog is tough. Meditates. Detection. Scanning for life forms. Use this fruit while it's still good. Meditates. Meditates. Stab. Combo. Meditates. Meditates. You there, dog. Look at my meditation skills. I've meditated so much. I'm just gonna meditate like crazy in your face. Get kind of close to the enemy and then meditates. Meditates. Meditate. It's not coming this way. Meditates. Meditates. Oh, yeah. 5 is the maximum. Sorry. You can't meditate anymore. I'm gonna meditate like crazy. I'm of the calmest mind you've ever freaking seen. Oh, I missed. 3 hours till the Demon Lord appears. Ooh, it's a star dog. That thing's scary. You, powerful dog. I need to fight you before the Demon Lord appears, because if the Demon Lord's around when you appear, it's gonna be bad. I am playing as a Force user. Or as Bridget said, I am a Jedi. I'm playing as a Jedi. I wish. Where's my lightsaber, though? Jedi without a lightsaber. No, it's more like a wizard. I'm basically playing the wizard class. I've got a bad feeling. Alright, so is one of these the Demon Lord? The Demon Lord appeared nearby. Okay, that's the Demon Lord, because it's a new... Yep, there's the Demon Lord. A new blip on the radar. Okay, meditate. Force Blade! Take that. Okay. I'm getting away. Ooh, oh, that's not good timing. That's not good timing for a bunch of dogs to appear when the Demon Lord... Can't you see the Demon Lord's already here? Dogs. I'm being teamed up on. Alright. How should I handle this situation? Throwing knife. Yes. That'll work. Aha, you're stopped. Oh, I'm faster than the dogs. Okay, 1 hour till the Demon Lord disappears. I got away. Okay. Meditate. Yeah, fourth sensitive. Lightning. Lightning would have been a good idea too there, Bridget. That would have been a good idea. Like this. Lightning! At least I can hit at a distance with that one. Yeah, and I did get that lightning spell. I should be using that more. That would have been a good idea. But yes, dogs don't like it. Don't like me today. We have reached the plains. I mean, it's true. I do like cats more than dogs. But I like dogs. I like dogs a lot. I just like animals in general. All right. Meditate. Stab. Oh. I didn't see this big chain of mountains on the map. I wasn't paying attention. I was just looking at the enemies on the map. Alright, meditate. Force Blade. Meditate. Ow, side attack. Alright. Good. Healing herb. That's good to have. I'm detecting a person over here. Who are you? A chef. Okay. I don't need a chef. I'm gonna pass. Meditate. 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 Oh, alright, I hit. Okay. My weapon broke. It's, well, I'm gonna use this fun little kunai. For now. Yes, I better like dogs or Max won't be happy. Yes. Yes, I agree, Libby. But we have seen my love of dogs in Undertale quite a bit. Training. Puts on the training effect, and the amount of gained experience with the equipped weapon increases. Quality. Increases the defense and durability of an armor. Well, that sounds nice. Sturdy. The weapon is now difficult to break. Enlightenment. If you read this, you'll be able to see the life and health of your enemy, so I'll take all of those except for that last one. And I will sell you Snowgrass and this pretty jewel. You can only take one pretty jewel, that's fine. And then I don't seem to be needing a lot of stamina herbs, because that's for more physical types. There you go. Come again. Ah, yes, and in Death Road in Canada, yes. I did that quite a bit in that one, too. Well, I could start making a wooden staff really powerful. Yes, the pettings. Much pettings. I could have sold the Sun Lantern, that's right. Well, we'll see if we can find a better weapon to power up. Oh, this box. What's in the box? It's a knight's coat. I'll take it with me anyhow. Ah yes, the dog going into space. That was funny. That was insane. That was pretty insane, I must say. I was not expecting that one. Charisma. Alright. Still haven't found any party members. Oh, Aaron's talking about the dog in Undertale. From the petting. A fireproof prairie otter. You better be careful. This prairie otter is fireproof, but not stabbing proof. A beautiful otter pelt. The beautiful pelt of an endangered otter species. Using this will increase either agility or charisma, and can be sold for a high price. Let's touch it. Oh, pretty pelt. Tiegon loses himself in the luxurious otter pelt of the animal, of the cute animal he just killed. Agility. Ooh, pretty. I'm better at moving around now, because I pet an otter pelt. Creepy. I think you earned 1 creepiness points, quite frankly. But, you know, what do I know? Is that a stat? Yes. Alright, we gotta swim across the river, or at least I did. Takes, like, some extra turns there. Meditate. Are you running away from me, bird? Meditate. Meditate. Okay, never mind. Oh, now you're coming at me. Fine, as soon as I break my meditation. Meditate. Force Flame. Take that, you. The power is overwhelming. And the cash. I guess the music is pretty high-spirited in general, and in the shops? Yes, I would say so. So, sharp. The damage caused by this weapon moderately increases. Alright, I need to eat something to make some space. Or get rid of something. I wonder how good. Yeah, so far I just haven't found any party members to use my charisma on. What should I drop in exchange for this item? I guess I don't really need the stamina. Or did I have a stamina herb? No, I already used that. Don't really need the stamina potion either. I'll drink it. 999 points of stamina. I don't know if this longsword's any good or not. I wish I had identified it at some point. Alright, scanning for life forms. We have detected a dog, sir. Meditate. Meditate. Miss. Meditate. 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 Oh, stab. 329 damage. With a little kunai. Oh, right. I'm still carrying around these traveler's clothes that I don't need. Hang on a second. You there. Oh, that's the Demon Lord. I was gonna say I was gonna chuck my clothes at the next enemy, but it's the Demon Lord, so let's not do that. Let's drop it and take the key. Alright, run away. This time you won't leave here alive. I'm gonna just run. Okay, this is annoying. You got me backed up against the edge, so... Tentacle weed. No. See ya. Meditate. Wait, is that next to me? Meditate. Oh, it was. Hey, Vault Brotherhood Gaming. Good to see you. Alright, we're dealing with more thieves. Meditate. Meditate. Time to get our stab on. Yeah. Alright, so this does a 3x3 area. Will that hit the other guy? Yes. Lightning. Meditate. Meditate. Lightning. Bam. Alright, we successfully used lightning that time. Ka-ching. Oh, and we get even more money. So since I have money and I'm killing dudes, I'm gonna get more money and more experience. Sweet. Alright, as sweet as on Nayuta fruits. Will I save my progress? Heck no. The next town isn't for quite a ways. Best watch your durability, yummy. Okay, yes, I've got that hit before. Ooh, a Grand Blade. A weakness battle axe. Okay, well that sucks. Grand Blades are quite grand, I must say. What do you think of my longsword? Do you think it's crap? That's one thing that's one way you can identify your items, is if the shop owner thinks it's crap, then it's basically crap. They don't lie to you about the value of things. So here, you can have these pretty jewels. You can have this animal meat. And I will take that Grand Blade. That sounds good. Yes, and I'm gonna enchant the heck out of that Grand Blade. I'm gonna make that the grandest Grand Blade that we've ever seen. Yes. You can have my kunai as well. There you go. I like the music for the bandits. Got a lot of arrows too. Maybe getting a bow wouldn't be that bad. We'll get a bow later. I got magic. I don't need that. Transaction complete. If you see a merchant in red clothes, he's a weapon merchant. Yes. I seem to have got that. Alright. So, give me my Grand Blade. Which is a bit grand for a... This is quite a grand blade for a Force user. I kind of wish I'd just taken tons of Pack Rat, just because I think Pack Rat is my favorite, like, perk. That's okay. Sharp. Training. Sturdy. Quality. Actually, I probably should have done Seeking. You should do the first thing. Like, I made it sharp, first of all. So it increases attack power more than anything else. That's right, yeah. The first enchantment you put on a weapon is the most powerful one. It's the defining feature. Every single other thing kind of comes on next. I kind of like the idea of Seeking, so I should have done Seeking first. That's okay. You learn. Okay, and Seeking. So we now have instantly a Grand Blade +4. A mighty, mighty Grand Blade. The grandest of all blades. Very nice. Should I ever need to use it. Ah, yes, a fountain scroll. Oh, but I should remember that the lightning spell does take away from the durability of my current weapon. Right, so I can't overuse the lightning spell if I like my current weapon. Okay, fountain scroll. Right. Transforms the surrounding tiles into water. Which is good if you can swim. However, I can't. Not very well. Yeah, the Grand Blade is pretty sweet, though. In 1 hour, a tough enemy and their minions will appear. I'm gonna switch back to my staff. And my heavy wind blow. Because I want to use my magic a bit. On this next opponent. We're gonna do a bit of lightning. And I don't want to use it my Grand Blade with that. Meditate. 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 Ooh, that's some doggies. Meditate. Alright, just let him get a little bit closer. Don't fire till you see the whites of their eyes. Okay, here we go. Lightning! You defeated tough enemies. Bam. Oh, that's pretty awesome. Okay, and just one doggy remains. I'll beat you with my staff. Just detonate a whole powerful encounter like that with just such a powerful lightning bolt. That was great. I have the power! Wow. Legendary Catherine's still going. 40 days. She's going the distance. But like I said, heroes, if there's any class that's good for going the distance, it's the hero. They're designed for it. Oh, speaking of which, I need to speak with Iris. Kind of surprised I haven't met any ghosts yet of dead players, but it's not. Ooh, hey dog, how you doing? Force Blade. Nice. Oh, and I forgot to put on my defensive spell last time. Like, whenever things are about to go down, I should use my defensive spell. Even though it uses up a lot of energy, it's worth it. Ah, nice. Healing herbs. Meleeing with the staff isn't the best. Ooh, another staff, you say? Well, I might as well wield the unknown staff for now. I don't know how much defense it has. Ooh, an eagle-eyed prairie otter. Yes, run! Run, prairie otter. That's fine, we'll let that one get away. He's eagle-eyed, he's fine. He'll be fine. Okay, so maybe I hurt him a bit. That was rude of me. Meditate. Just whack him. Plus, I don't really need a charisma bonus, but the agility bonus is really nice, I must say. Of course, my character is a magic user, so I don't really need an agility bonus either. So yeah, I'll just let that one go. Detection! Leather shield. Nope, I got my crown. I'm gonna leave that. Well, actually, I've got the space. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna pick it up. Ah, you've gained some experience for reaching the next area. Ah, the volcano. Alright, meditate. Meditate. I learned this one from Captain America. Throw the shield! That didn't do much. Captain America has a very bad mode of attack. I've always said this. Anyways, meditate. Ow, ow. Lightning! That never was my favorite hero. It's like, what a terrible idea. Captain America's dumb. Ooh, grilled meat. This music makes me feel like I've achieved something. Hi, guys. That's a lot of dudes. Meditates. Ooh, meditates. Let them gather. They're not all close enough. I can take one hit. Meditates. Ow. Ooh, are you within range? Not quite. Meditate. Ow, ow. Oh, no, you guys have done it. Lightning. Ha ha ha. Die, die, die. Okay. Okay, nice. Just munch on a little bit of healing herb. More money. Lumberjack axe. 100 bow, I'll take that. Yes, Aaron says, yeah, I never understood the passion people have for heroes that wear their underwear above their clothes. That's true. Well, I mean, with Superman, it's not really the, it's not the outfit that inspires with Superman, that's for sure. It's more his abilities. But yeah, his choice of outfit is, well, a bit regrettable. We'll just put it that way. I mean, that's what I did like about, like, Iron Man. At least he looked cool, but the problem with Iron Man is he's just a normal dude at the end of the day. But I did like his color scheme and stuff. To say the least, yes. Okay, I can't shoot very far. Miss. There we go. I'm trying my hand at archery. Force arrows. Area map. Detection. Yeah, everyone in this area is wealthy. This is just a rich dimension. The dimension, I just got so many pretty gems. I'm guessing everyone else who played this game in this area did as well. Are you running from me, Harpy? This is a huge area of water. What's that, like a phantom fish? It's flying. Some sort of, like, water zone. I don't know how to swim, though, so I gotta get around this. I've never seen such a thing. And there's some sort of treasure in the middle. Oh, if only I could swim. A pirate. A pirate's could get whatever's in the center of that, but I can't. A polar bear? You seem to be in the wrong area, polar bear. Let's say, owie. Okay, horseman. Flame burst, swordplay scroll. There we go. Shoot, shoot, shoot. Got him. A bunch more area maps, okay. Just gonna gnaw on the scorched bud. Pick up yet another area map. We definitely have our bearings in this area. There's no danger of that. Doing good for healing herbs. This is, yeah, this is going great. Meditate. 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 Did it say 3? 3 fruit just rotted at the same time? Yeah, 3 of my fruit just rotted at the same time. That's crazy. Yeah, Christopher Reeves was a really good Superman. He did fit the part, or play the part really well. It's the Demon Lord and a fortune teller. Alright, well, I guess I can't use the fortune teller for now. I got a Demon Lord on my butt. Unless I use the tentacle weed. Will I need the tentacle weed? 1 hour till the Demon Lord disappears. Just going to avoid the Demon Lord this time just because my circumstances are a little bit annoying. I might be able to take the Demon Lord now, though. But I kind of feel like just going really far this time. Meditates. Force Flame. Ooh, you're a tough one. Meditates. Force Flame. Nice. Ooh, so much money. I'm getting so rich. Alright, so there is a village up here. Mia's ghost. Oh no, Mia died! Mia! We got to know you so well. Yep, we met our first ghost. Please, defeat the Demon Lord in my stead. Thank you, Mia. I got her magic bridge. I will use your magic bridge well. I did not use your magic bridge well. It goes the way you're facing. Sorry, Mia. I was gonna use it to get in the town. Oh, I feel like an ass. Well, there's a door anyways. Oh, so poignant. So wasteful. Hi, skill missionary. I can teach you some skills. If you want. Power up. Create vial of healing. Yes, 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 yes. Alright, I'll teach you about this technique. Tiegon knows how to make healing vials. How many healing vials do you want to make? 3. Alright, there we go. Make healing vial. Alright, poof. We suddenly have 4 vials of healing. Hooray. Alright, now I'll eat an overly ripened fruit. And I'm just gonna burn through the wall here, don't mind me. Don't mind me, I'm just gonna set the wall on fire. Whoop! No! The wall! The wall! Auto-targeting! Auto-targeting, I hate you! Auto-targeting, I hate you! I just killed the save game attendant and I'm a murderer. Meditate. Don't worry, guard. No, auto-targeting! I need to auto-targeting. This game didn't used to have auto-targeting. Good God. Good God, and it just did it again. Even though he's at a distance, he's still auto-target? Even though he's at a distance, he's still auto-target. Well, okay. Now I'm, no, you're gonna get 2 turns? Ah, fudge. Oh, no. Use a defensive spell. Okay. Alright, let me meditate again. I'm not gonna murder anyone else. Let me burn through the wall, and I'm just gonna leave. I'm just gonna leave. It doesn't follow you forever, but it sucks, because it's a pretty heavy sin. It's a pretty heavy sin, we'll just put it that way. Ooh, and that guard might follow me forever. Good lord. Ow, flanking damage. Okay, you, buddy. I'm not gonna be a second murderer. Here. You hold on to this tentacle weed. See ya. Alright, I don't have time to deal with you either, bear. Is that guard faster than me? He's faster than me. It's not gonna be easy to get away from him. Yeah, get stuck. Okay. No. The villainous golem. That guard is faster than me. He's not gonna stop for nothing. Maybe I should start meditating like crazy and zap him. I can't just sit there next to the other guy. Okay, I just made my situation worse. Oh, maybe if I use a fountain scroll. Okay. This is gonna take me like 5 turns to... That worked, actually. Hooray for fountain scroll! Okay, nice. I didn't get to kill that golem, but at least I didn't have to murder... that guard. Okay. Fountain scroll and running off into the nights. And good to see you, Dickencorp. Okay. Stupid auto-targeting. Stupid auto-targeting. You really mess things up. I gotta remember, like, the thing is, One-Way Heroics did not have the auto-targeting. One-Way Heroics Plus does have the auto-targeting. Okay. Lightning! Blam! Ooh, pretty cool. Meditate. Flame. Detection. Meditate. Well, I can shoot you. Arrow. Okay, the arrows are not working out so well right now. Ow. We're doing okay. My bounty level's been reduced to 6. Ah, yes. Ah, more items temporarily. Good! Ah, you explosive dude. I don't care for you. You don't care for me. I'm gonna flame you. Force flame! Take that, you jerk. Okay. Meditate. Meditate. Force flame. Meditate. Meditate. Ow. Force flame. Nice. Yeah, you've done that before, Captain Rainbow. We generally not feeding the trolls is the best idea. That's the wise thing to do. I have never been in this kind of area. Huh. This must be one of these areas that is new to this game. Interesting, I've never heard this music. Very interesting. Force shield scroll. Force damage and flame damage to 1/3 for 10 turns. Interesting. This area has a lot of water. A lot of water. It's gonna make it harder to get through if I'm not a swimming type and I'm not. Ooh, scroll of confusion. A treasure chest key. And a lot of dogs. What do you expect? Oh no, wealthy Mr. X died, and he was a pirate. Yarr. Oh no, a dog of the sea has died. Ah, good back, B. Vargas. You had a quick snack of tortilla chips and hot salsa sauce and a beer? That seems like a nice combination to me. Just a relaxing kind of snack, yes. Should I be using the Grand Blade against this guy? Let's go back to the question mark wooden staff. And I will... Because I've got a lot of food. Meditates. Meditates. And... Force Blade. Ooh, a blue. A blue imp. A blue imp. Why so blue, my friend? Maybe this will heat things up for you. And a pirate. A thief. Oh, you don't want to fight? I got a magic bridge that might help. Meditate. Owie. Oh no, you didn't hit me. Force Blade! I want to fight that guy down there, but I won't be able to get off that island very easily. Meditates. 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 How dare you? Force... Wait. No, not healing vial. I hit the wrong button because I'm a moron. I'll just have to stab you with... No, that's not going to work. Meditate. Wrong button. Force Flame. Put the healing vial between those two things. What am I thinking? I probably should just use this. Use these. Yeah, you should use these on the... Yeah, that makes sense. I can just do that. That's easier. Then I can be like, just... Yeah, I've had the Ghost Pepper before, too. It is pretty darn intense. Did you just pick up that item? I didn't know thieves picked up items. It makes sense. Meditates. Force Flame. Yeah, it's kind of easier. Traveler's Clothes, I don't care. Scroll of Swordplay, expensive. Ooh, look at my expensive thing. Guess I might as well just read that. The effect expensive was applied to your staff. Look at this staff, it's so expensive. I'm rich. I am. Oh, of course my name my name up there is I'm Outlaw. I'm Outlaw Tiegon. Oh. I'm an outlaw. I don't follow the rules. Don't follow anyone's rules. Meditate. Meditate. Where's the golem coming out? Meditate. There you are, golem. Come here. Mr. Golem. Where are you going? Meditate. There you go. Oh, meditate. I thought you were coming my way. Force Flame. Blam. Ooh, hey. He took a swing at me. There we go, stopped. I am faster than him, but not by a lot. Are you still coming after me, Golem? Yes, yes, okay. Meditate. Meditate. How badly would he hit me if he hit me? Force Flame. 104. That is really bad. Okay. that is painful. Okay, gotta be careful not to let that happen again. Should I tentacle weed him? I could confuse him. Oh, I got a floating drug. That's kind of nice. Ooh, that dog, he's faster than me. Well, that's a bit of an issue. I still have all my awakenings, too. Well, at least the dog isn't faster than me, but ow. He's gonna get hit one hit on me there. Where's the dog faster than me? The dog is faster than me. Okay, fine. Meditate. Ow, ow. I'm gonna use the defensive spell. It's not gonna take nearly as much damage. I'm gonna meditate again. We're gonna do the force flame. Ooh, you're still alive. Okay, meditate. Force flame. Ooh, you had animal meat that's become grilled meat, you say? That suits me just fine. Do we have other grilled meat? Yes, we do. Well, actually, I should eat one of these. Okay, eat one of those. Pick up this. Potentially, I should use some of my healing items. Oh, and I'm still using my arrows. Put on the crown. Put on my crown instead. Forgot my crown. Yep. Yeah, that peppers aren't actually hot, but they tricks your brain into or tricks the part of your body that feels hot. Yeah, and it's the same with menthol or mint for cooling as well, which is kind of interesting. Okay, I'm a little scared of you. I don't want my adventure getting ruined by some powerful dog or something that's just a little bit fast. Meditate. 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 Oh, okay, that was pretty bad. Force flame, hope it kills you. Whew. Angry kunai. You and me both, brother. Alright. What's my current outfit? Oh yeah, that's that one. Probably should do something healing, shouldn't I? I think that'd be wise. And I do have a bunch of healing vials, so just use a healing vial. I think that's a smart thing to do, then I can get this kunai. Ah, this is a dungeon? Hang on a second. Detection. Yep. Ooh, and that's an angry fish coming at me. Meditate. Meditate. There's some sort of combat going on there. Meditate. Oh, is that fish not coming out at me? Meditate. Well, I'm just gonna lightning bolt. Wait, is that 5 meditate? 4 meditate. 5 meditate! Infected villager. Would you like to save? Zombies! Alright. We need lightning in the case of zombie apocalypse, lightning. Alright. Well, this thing's actually pretty tough. That concerns me a bit. Oh, desert. Movement speed reduced. I was not aware. I do have a teleport pill, too. Nice. Could be useful. Alright, so I do have a few fail-safes if I need them. Ow. Okay, well, actually, you're not so bad. I'm just gonna lightning again. Ow, jeez. Did I say I have a feeling something good's about to happen? I have a feeling something's good is about to happen. Which is good, because bad things are happening right now. Okay, I made it. And that fish looks pretty angry. I've seen angry fish before, and this is one of them. Meditates. Ooh, I've got a bow and arrow though, right? Yeah. Here, give me my wooden arrows. You're trapped in the water. You're trapped in the water, but you're very, very powerful. I don't have time to kill you, do I? Or do I? Do I? Barely. Okay, get the heck out of here. Silver. Silver. Okay, I'm gonna need to bust through this wall. Alright. Meditates. Force flame. Alright, we're free. Ooh, yeah, Now wear the crown again. I must wear my crown. Oh, sweet necrosis, yes. Oh, and Livy says, you know what bugs me? When people say, drink hot tea on a hot day and it will cool you. The answer to that is no, it makes me feel hotter and sweaty. So it's a myth. Maybe they meant iced tea. That's true, yes. Speaking of, you know what, you're making me thirsty. Have a bit of water myself. Out in the desert, light is raining down from the sky. Tiegon is overflowing with power! Alright, life and energy are restored. Attack power and defensive abilities are increased for a short period of time. Energy overflow! My power is overwhelming! I have the power! By the power of Grayskull or something of that nature. But I've got to set something down, because my inventory is also full. What should I do? I don't know. Oh here, just give me my Grand Blade. Hey, Candy Nom, good to see you. You thought I was trapped for a minute there? Yeah, if you have enough attack power in this game, you can bust down walls. It's great. That's, if you have like an axe or a pickaxe, those are great for busting down walls or destructive items. Or if you're a pirate. A pirate is great. That's one of, V. Vargas, that's one of the things that makes the pirate class, like one of my favorite classes, is that they start with a battle axe, they have a really high carrying weight, and they can swim. They get trapped by mountains, though. But still, pirate is a good class. The problem with pirate is they get no charisma, so they can't get friends. But, which is kind of weird, because pirates tend to assemble crews, as far as I know. No pirate crew for me. I'm a lonely dog in the sea. But yes, mana from heaven. And good to see you, Candies. Or Candy Nom. Alright, so anyways, I was going to apply the Scroll of Swordplay Flame Burst. A weapon-strengthening scroll created in the ancient times, let's see. Occasionally blast enemies with continuous fire damage, yes. So this Eagle Blade, or this Grand Blade, is becoming quite good. Thermogenesis, yes. Is my, yes, and let's read another area map. Alright, so I've got an area map. I'll pick up this tentacle weed. And let's keep using the staff for now. Okay, hey, little doggy. Meditate. Meditate. Force Wave. Nice. Alright, what else do we have over here? Funny they call this area a desert. That's okay, Bridget. You can always go back in the DVR and catch up. But, because you had a friend that talked your ear off? Yeah, well, I mean, it's good to catch up with your friend, though. It sounds like you had a good conversation, at least. But basically, we've been in the desert for quite some time. And the deserts, that this is a Scroll of Swing ability, that seems like it'd be vastly useful here. I didn't know there was such a thing. What's this mean? Allows the person in front of you to swim. Oh. Oh. I can't teach it to myself. Why can't I use it? Because you can't. Alright, fine. Meditate. Meditate. Horseplay. $6.99. Wow. A dirty military grade bow. This thing's dirty. Dirty longsword. Ooh. Oh, that's a bunch of blue imps. What do they throw? I don't even know what a blue imp does, but... Oh, they have range attacks, though. That is kind of scary, because if I meditate, they're going to start assaulting me from a distance, right? Like, what distance? Ow! Cursed! And, King of Despair Cursed Ogre. It's an ogre. He threw a knife at me. Okay, well, an enemy stepped in between us, so lightning! What? Did it take away my meditation? Uh-oh. Lightning? Okay. Ow, ow, ow. Okay. Did it break my meditation? Yeah, I would say get the plus version. Did you break my meditation? What happened there? I don't know, but it was bad. This is a little bit concerning, the situation. How should I counter it? The scroll of confusion won't hit from here. A tentacle weed will slow him down, but it'll hit me again. Should I use a healing vial? I could always do an awakening. Teleport pill would certainly get me out of the situation, but I only have one of them. Let's see if the vial of healing can outpace the damage. Cursed again. Alright, I'm gonna back up. Yeah, I can put a little distance between me and him if I back up like that. Okay. Now what? I'm still backed up against the wall, though. A little bit difficult, this situation. It's gonna hit me with another range attack. Oh, I should have used the defensive spell. I should have used the defensive spell. I should have used the defensive spell. Or did I... Whoops, meditate. No, I didn't. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Oh, I pressed the button was too sensitive. Oh, no. Okay, just use the teleport pill. Thank you. What? I'm next to another one? Hi. Okay, well, that kind of stinks. Vial of healing. At least you're not as bad as the first one I was fighting. Meditate. Good lord, that was bad luck. Force flame? What? Oh no, it brought it. You are breaking my meditation. He's breaking my meditation. Was interrupted. It is breaking my meditation. Okay, I just read the message properly. You suck. Okay, and then it's just ooh, this is just brutal. I have to awaken. Awakening. Continuous to actions possible. Time stop. Alright. And, yeah, these guys are absolutely brutal for me. This almost took me down. Now can I finally Force Flame? I finally got to Force Flame. They break. They break. They break my meditation. They just got me to use all my vials of healing. These guys are a Force user's worst nightmare. Absolutely a Force user's worst nightmare. They break your meditation. That was a close call. Meditate. Lightning! Take that, you. How dare you. Alright, he's cursing me again. Oh, you can breathe fire, can you? I'll use my Scroll of Confusion on you. Okay, take that, you. It's a ghost. Mr. X's ghost. Good to see you, Mr. X. A heavy blowgun and a high-rank flame-proof wind cloak. I'll take that. Heavy blowgun. Range +2. Aim +25. So he uses arrows? Interesting. Hello, Mr. X's ghost. Please, defeat the Demon Lord in my stead. I shall. I shall, Mr. X. Don't you worry. Yeah, I mean, we've all been insecure in ourselves from time to time. It happens. But I'm certainly, thanks to all the positivity I've been getting from this channel, quite frankly, I'm much nicer to myself than I used to be. That's for sure. I'm much more positive. And I thank you guys for that. So I'm actually like firing my arrows from the blowgun? Yep, yes I am, okay. I wasn't sure if arrows used on blowguns. Or you worked on blowguns. Ah, bomb arrows, nice. Okay, you're still pretty scary. Tentacle weed, throw. You can't move. Oh, but you can still meditate. Okay. Arrow. Ding, ding, ding. Okay, run away. Hey, meditation, I know about that. 1 hour till the Demon Lord disappears. Uh-oh. Hi. Okay, that's gonna make things a bit harder on me. Okay. Looks like I'm gonna get backstabbed or stabbed in the side. Stabbed in the side. Ow. Oh, and that guy's faster than me? Jerk. Ow. You're still faster than me? Oh, because the heavy blowgun's making me slow. The heavy blowgun is a slow gun. Right. Shouldn't have put this on right now. That was a bad time to do that. I'm cursing my lack of foresight. Alright, well, you can curse your lack of foresight later. How should I handle this situation now? It's too late to, yeah, worry about thinking ahead. I guess I'll try to put on this Grand Blade. Ow, okay. Alright, yep, we managed to weather that storm. Okay, move back. You still get more movement speed than me. This guy's just fast. Okay, so just look this way and we won't get quite as hard damage from either direction. And eat this grilled meat. Ooh, okay, good. The Demon Lord meditated. Okay. Ooh, okay. But now there's a doggy that's faster than me too. The nice thing is we got good music. I think I had better awaken. Awakening! Continuous action possible. Time, stop! Alright. Meditate. But then again, I got my Grand Blade on. Just slash. Die. Slash. Die. He was fleet-footed, that's why. Okay, so the time stop's gone. But you're about to disappear. It's just you and me, Demon Lord. Alright, get out of here, Demon Lord. Okay. Delicious seaweed! Ow. Bad dog. Delicious seaweed. You'll eat this and recover 40% of your energy. 2 stamina for 20 turns. Useful just before going swimming. Ah. Okay, that makes sense. Ah, you're both the same size? That's neat. I had no idea. You're both the same height. Well, yes. It is very fitting for twins. Alright, anyways. Like, I suppose I can use this blowgun, but it's a slow gun. It's dangerous to use. How tough... I was gonna say, how tough are you? How tough are you? Right. If I'm using a ranged weapon, I better use detection. I better use detection constantly. Also, using Phalanx before encounters is a good idea too. And it's defensive. Blank. Ah, yes. One of these places. My bounty levels reduced to 2. People have almost forgot that I'm a murderer. Ah, Bridget, you're around 5'6"? I'm about 5'9". Or at least barefoot. I mean, obviously with shoes that changes slings, but, you know, they're supposed to be measured barefoot, right? Yeah, of course. bad. I mean, shoes only change things a little bit. Otherwise, you'd have people with... I mean, that kind of reminds me of, like, what was it, Seinfeld? You're heightening. You're wearing shoes with... I see, dark Nyata fruits, rotting Nyata fruits. Oh, yep, okay, so it's rotted. I don't have my defensive one. Meditate. Meditate. Force Flame. I've been able to have constant area maps. Scroll of reclusiveness. Ah, yes, will wall you on all sides. Those surrounding you will be pushed away. Well, I don't intend to go swimming, so I'm just gonna eat this seaweed right now. It tastes like the ocean. Meditate. 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 Continue to meditate. Ha! You have fallen into my meditation trap. Your soul is mine. Meditate. Meditate. Force Flame. Tattered clothing. More tentacle weed. Very useful stuff, that tentacle weed. I don't need a throwing knife these days. I'll take the tentacle weed. Hello there. Meditates. Meditates. What are you? Meditates. Like a wolf man? Force Flame. You're a werewolf. Okay, yep, there we go. Pretty close. Ah, yes. They're not coming to murder me. Hello, townspeople. Thank you for not murdering me for my past transgressions. What past transgressions do you say? Oh, I don't know. I don't know what I'm talking about. I mean, there's no past transgressions. I mean, if there were, if people mistake me for someone who did have past transgressions, I mean, sometimes, and I'm glad that you're not doing that. Because, I mean, there was a guy who looks a lot like me doing bad things, or so I hear. And, you know, I'm just glad that you guys are cool. Okay, a fortune teller can teach me the Super Flame, or Crash. A strong attack that drops floating enemies in a 3x3 area. Ah yes, Flash. I do love Flash. I gotta be able to flash people. Ah yes, is bedtime for you guys? Yeah, and it's almost time for me to wrap up this stream. But hey, I survived throughout the whole stream, and I'm going the distance. I'm level 92, so that's pretty good. Excuse me, do you know my daughter? She got lost on her way here. Well, if we find her, we'll tell you. Okay. Hey, save attendant. Let's see, I will sell you. I will sell you. It's perfect that we have a save attendant here. Wait, didn't I have like a... Yeah, pretty jewel. I'll sell you this pretty jewel. Oh, you can't afford a pretty jewel. Okay, fine. I'll sell you the scroll of swimming ability. Oh, that's even more expensive. Jeez. Okay. You don't have much money. Never mind. I'll sell you the scroll of jerry rigging. There you go. Bad tiger. Animal meat. Alright, let's save the game. And I believe, like, these... It keeps the save, but I think all these saves... Like, all these guys actually completed their adventure. So... There you go. Tiegon the Force User. 2 minutes... Or 2 hours, 3 minutes. With will, and wait. Or will, wait. Alright. So, thank you guys very much for watching this episode of... Yep, it's time up. But this episode of One Way Heroics. Let's see, return to title. This has been One Way Heroics as a Force user. It looks like we're gonna win that game though, as long as I take on the Overlord. Like, as soon as I fight the Overlord, the Demon Lord, I'll win. But sometimes it's fun to just ignore the Demon Lord and just go as far as you can. And just keep powering up and powering up. And that's kind of what I've been doing. I really like the Force user, though. So, we'll see. We'll see what kind of ending I get. And yes, coming up in 1 hour, it's Stardew Valley. So I'll see you guys then. Thanks again for watching. And as always, be heroic. March forward on to your destiny. Whatever, onward towards your destiny, whatever that might be. Be proud, be strong, and have the fortitude to deal with whatever life throws your way. Alright, thanks again. See you next time. Bye-bye. Oh yes, and I forgot the shoutouts. Shoutouts to Captain Rainbows26, B. Vargas, Candy Nam, Libby the White Queen, Bridget Farace, Jin Moulton, let's see, Aaron Kessinger, Dickincorp, and, let's see, I do forget the shoutouts sometimes. Well, let's see, and, Jacob Lazinski, and I can't go back far enough in my chat to catch everyone, but thanks again for watching. I'll see you guys next time, in an hour, and, next week for more of this. Alright, thanks again, bye-bye everyone.